Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, good morning to you all today. Hi, good morning. Welcome to Early Morning Crafts and Coffee with Lorrie. I am so excited that you are available to be on with me this morning. I can tell you, hey, we got lots going on today. Let me fix this up here. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I hope all is well on your end, and I hope you had a fantastic weekend. My weekend was absolutely amazing. It was amazing. I am a huge lover of the fall season, the autumn, and this autumn just seems to be such a um, this autumn just seems to be so different than all the other ones. I tell you, since being diagnosed and being on the dialysis treatment, you kind of look at life a little bit differently now. But what I love about this all is first thing in the morning, I love to do my cards in the morning, give me so much peace so that I can make it through the rest of the day. I can do all that I need to do through the rest of the day because I have created a card to bless somebody else with. So we're not going to keep this too long today. I just want to say welcome to the season. And you know what? It is still summertime. It is not even fall yet. But so much has happened. I made it to the cider mill. I'm going to post. I got the donuts and the cider and the pumpkin muffin loaf. Mm, mm. I was able to get some of that. And then we had the Veggie Fest on yesterday, and that was amazing. It was packed. It was absolutely packed. There was so many people there. It was amazing. But anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Lori Brown. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I have my cup of coffee with Early Morning Crafts and Coffee with Lori. This is my second sip today, and it is absolutely delicious. It's delicious. Okay, so what we're going to do is today is just like a very special video for me today. And it is because I am sharing the fact that around the first of the year that I had been diagnosed with uh, collapsing globulopathy, which is a chronic kidney disease. And have been dealing with life changes because I had to go on dialysis, 5 weeks hemo, and then the rest of them now is peritoneal. And I wanted to just kind of share my story because it is a it's a journey. It is really a journey um, that I didn't even realize that so many are on. There are quite a few. I didn't know how big this I'm gonna call it community of people that are going through dialysis and chronic kidney disease. I had no idea until we got to going, until I got involved in it because I didn't know anybody when I first got going that was on dialysis and chronic kidney disease. But I can tell you, I believe that I have found um, a diamond in the rough, if you will. What a perfect opportunity to be able to take this time to share some love, hugs through creating these beautiful cards and being able to create cards with a purpose. It had always been cards with a purpose, but even more so now is cards with a purpose. Creating these cards for people that have a lot of support and some people that don't have so much support that they could be having, you know? And so I just want to say, from here on out, I'm going to be really emphasizing beautiful cards that I want to share and give to others that are part of this community. We got caregivers, we got those that are on hemo, those that are on, and there are all different types of unfortunately, there are all different kinds of chronic kidney disease, and how people get them. I said, oh my gosh! I just happen to have collapsing globulopathy, which they say is like 1 in a million. 1 in a million. I say I got to do that research when they say 1 in a million people get. collapsing globulopathy, and I just happen to be that. My doctor says, "Well, you just happen to be the lucky winner." But anyway, what we're going to do is I would like to start this autumn season off with some great crafts. We got a lot going on. So let's just jump on over into announcements. Please feel free to leave any kind of a note with me. If you know of anybody that's going through chronic kidney disease, or if you have family or friends, or you want to send somebody a special card, come in and join me on my Lorrie's crafting journey as we journey along together to have some fun together while we blessing other people in the process. Okay, so let's get on started here. We're going to jump on over here to our announcement. This is my September call. I did mention I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, which basically means I create a lot of my crafts from Stampin' Up! Products, which I discovered last year this time. Well, it's been a little bit more than a year, so I'm still a novice at it. I've learned a lot, but there is still so much more that I can learn, with this. But anyway, if you go in and you decided to get any kind of supplies, get started or anything, this is the host code that you would like to use. I have it on my website, and I also have on my in my newsletters. And a matter of fact, I'm going to put this little thing right up here as I do my announcements to sign up for my newsletter. If you are not on my newsletter, it's lorriescraftingjourney.com. Just sign up for the newsletter. If the pop-up doesn't come up, just go to the top of the menu, go on and sign up, because once a week I send out an update, and in the update it has everything that's going on, all the activities, what we're going to be doing, just a whole slew of things. And it's the best way you can get in touch with me. All of that is right in there. Okay. All right. And then we are having October 5, World Card Making Day. Now, what I love, this is going to be in the newsletter too. And in the newsletter, when you get it, you see this little code, just click on here and you can get registered. They're going to let you know all the supplies that we're going to do. And worldwide, we're going to all come together at the same time to create these beautiful, beautiful cards. I did make the one I joined just before, a couple months before the one last year, and it was so nice. And all the people that were on there, the cards were beautiful. And then the thing is, what I really like about it, if you don't have that particular type of item or something like that, you just use what you got and make your cards. But this is not till October 5th, plenty of time to get your supplies to participate in the World Card Day. I'm looking forward to that again. This will be my second one. We now have a scrapbooking brochure. I don't know. I haven't done any scrapbooking yet, but I can tell you I seen a fall one, and it's going to be my first layout that I'll be working on. I can't wait to get started with that as soon as my supplies come in. And I'm going to do that right on here, which is going to be very, very exciting. Okay, so we got the brochure. Now you can go to lorriescraftingjourney.com, and right on the page, when you click on this link right here, the video, the digital brochure come right up. You'll be able to see everything that's involved in here. That's for those scrapbooking. So I'll be starting a scrapbooking club for us newbies who haven't been doing scrapbooking. I'm excited about getting into scrapbooking too. Okay, we got a couple days left for our Autumn Abundance paper pumpkin. Actually, we got one more day left. Going in and you can get yours ordered so that they'll start sending them out about the 11th of September. And Autumn Abundance. Oh, this is gonna be a nice kit. You got 9 cards that you can craft and send out, with a lot of beautiful autumn hues that we're working on. So excited about the paper pumpkin. I didn't get to finish my August paper pumpkins. So I think I'm gonna have a day where I do 2 paper pumpkins back to back. All right. Friday night hangout. I recently started Friday night hangouts because I remember when I was younger, I was doing something on Friday night, and so whether it was in church service or if I was just hanging out with some friends. And so I wanted to do a hangout for me. Friday nights be kind of quiet, and I thought it would be nice to get together and have a Friday night hangout for all those that want to join me. This week, September 13th, this one is closed. We're doing Forever Friends. Not only are we putting cards together, we're playing bingo, we're having music, we are having a fantastic time. So I would like to invite you to come along with me. Um, Invite you to come along with me on our journey when we have our Friday night hangouts. We have movie trivia. Oh, it's just a fun virtual Friday evening, 7:30 Eastern time. So that one's now you can get in for this one. Go to loriescraftingjourney.com. You'll see Friday night hangout. Just click on that at the top, and also the newsletter. You'll be able to click on the newsletter when you sign up so that you can get your kit and you could be ready. Kits, very reasonable kits that you can put together. And then you will have beautiful cards. I believe in putting together cards with the purpose of campaign and making sure that we have cards to give out and give away to others. So very fun. All right. And then we have our Facebook craft and journey group. It's just getting started. I'm starting to build momentum with that. So also you can go to the website or the newsletter, click on there and you can join the group. It's more personable. We have more, just so many ways for us to keep together and have a good time while we're going along building our crafting, our journey. Okay, so Scenic Pumpkin Patch. This is what we are going to be talking about today. So let me just click right on over here so that we can, here we go. This is what we're working on today. And I do love this one. This is kind of off a little bit, but there we go. That's a little bit better. And I do need to work on my lighting a little bit more, lighting there. Okay, I'm in a new area trying to make things work. So I seem like I'm always working on my lighting, but that's okay. So this is what we have today. This is the pumpkin patch, a scenic patch. And what I really like about this patch is you could just see how much fun it is with the stamping. Okay, we got the stamping, and this is just a cute little note. Hey there, what's going on? Nice little note, and I just put in a cute little accent right on in there. And you got your little farmhouse right there, your barn, and you got your fences, and then it's on top of this. I used this crumb cake lace for that one. And then we have right here. Now, the funny thing is, between the time I made this one and the time we're working on this one, I have no idea what happened to my my pumpkin stamp. So we're going to make this one. We're going to change this card up just a little bit. All right, so let's get started. This one right here, we're going to start with this one first. Hey there. All right. Okay. And we got, here go our pieces. A lot of these pieces I cut out already. And we got, all right. So this one is, I just cut this. This is 8.5. Okay. We got this 8.5 and it's scored at 8.5. And then I have it scored at 4.25. Okay, and then it's 3.5 across. This is our outside, and it's going to be a top fold down. Okay, and what I'm doing is, this is from the Countryside in Lace. Countryside in Lace. This is the designer paper that we're using today. Okay. All right. So anyway, we got Okay. And all I'm going to do, and this is the same size, 3.5 by 4.25. How was that weekend? I tell you, I make every year, I make it to the Franklin Cider Mill, which is the Franklin Cider. That's the first one I always go visit. And I always visit that one first. Because when I was a little girl, that was the first one I ever went to. I had a neighbor that had taken me to the cider mill for the first time. And I remember that feeling of being there for the first time, and it was wow. So every year now, that's always the first cider mill I go to. And I try and visit as many cider mills as I can each year. Okay. As many as I can each fall season. Sometimes I go to 2, sometimes I go to 1, and I'm just going to be showcasing and highlighting my different trips to the cider mill, highlighting my different trips to the cider mill on my Facebook page. All right, so now what we're going to do here is now this right here came from Stylish Shapes, and I had already die cut that out. And I need, let's see, balmy blue. Hold on one second. Let's do the balmy blue for this. The balmy blue is going to make our little sky in the back, and I'm going to grab my, okay. Now, the good thing is the weather is starting to change. So the weather is starting to change. And I have, sorry guys, I'm just taking a quick second to find my balmy blue here. I thought I had it right here, but I guess that's the only one I didn't have right here. Okay, there's balmy blue. And so the bees were not bad at all. It was beautiful because, this time of year, the bees are really bad at the cider mill. But, oh, I tell you, I was one of the first ones there. The ducks in the pond. I did get that picture as well. All right, so what I'm going to do here is, ooh, we got a lot of ink on that one. Look at there. So, you know what? I think I'm going to just kind of see if I can grab this right here. I need to make sure that I got a good brush too. Hold on one second. And then they have the music that's going on at the cider mill. That is a lot of fun. Hold on just a second. Here we go. Here we go. This one's a little bit better for me. Okay. And all right. So we're just going to dab this a little bit. I want it to look like a blue sky. So I don't want it to be too, I want it to look like a blue sky, and I don't want it to be too, okay. And let me just get a piece of paper here. I'm going to push it off, make sure it's not, oh yeah, this is nice. So I'm just going to color this in, the little balmy blue right here at the top for our sky. Okay, just lightly. I'm going to put it around here. It's faint, but I think you can see it pretty good. See that? Not too much, but just enough to give it the look of a sky at the top. Okay, I'm going to put that over here. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I have this Mhm. We are going to use our garden green, okay? And this is going to be another one. I'm just going to kind of dab a little bit and make sure I get it nice and okay. And I'm just going to do this one with garden green at the bottom. So it's kind of like a blue at the top and garden green for the grass at the bottom. And I'm just going to blend those colors in just like that. Just enough to tell that it's green. All right. All right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's nice. Just like that. All right. All right. Let's take. All right. We got this nice long grass. Let me grab my little. Stamp set here. All right. And we're just going to use about that much of it. Okay, I'll clean this off a bit. And what I'm doing is I'm just kind of cleaning off my stamp a little bit. And I am going to use this block right here. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. We got it. And I'm just going to stamp. This is our line. And because this is such a smaller one. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I am going to stamp this right across the midway, maybe up just a little midway about right here. And this is going to, and I'm stamping it off just a little bit, make sure it's not too dark. Okay. And this is going to be the hill or the grass in front of the farmhouse. So we're going to do that just about right here. Nice. Just about right there. Okay. All right. Put this over here like that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is, that's going to be our line here. And then I'm going to take our stamp right here. We're going to do our little house right here. A little farmhouse. Nice and cute. We're going to close this up for a minute. And we got our tuxedo. And okay, tuxedo is black. And I'm going to stamp off on this a little bit so it don't be too dark. I'm going to stamp off. And we're going to stamp that just about here. Okay. And we got our little farmhouse there. Okay. And this cute little stamp, nice and small. Okay. And then we're going to grab our roof. Let me grab this. And you can see we got our little roof right there. Let's grab our roof. Okay. Put that on here. And we're going to stamp here. Get that. And we're going to just kind of Kind of eyeball it and place it right on top, just like that. All right, now you see our little house coming into shape here. Okay. And the next thing we're going to grab is our fence here. Okay, little picket fence. And just going to right on here. Now, this is a part of the exclusives in our catalog exclusives. Okay, and we're just going to right there. We're going to put our fence here. And we're going to put our fence here, right on the other side there, just like that. Okay, and you can kind of see how this is all coming together. All right. The next thing we're going to do is okay. Now we're going to start working with our little pumpkins here. I got let's see. That's our lid. All right. And here are our little pumpkins here. Okay. Okay. And we're going to use, of course, pumpkin pie for our pumpkins. This is our pumpkin pie. And we're just going to stamp our pumpkins. We're going to do one right here. Okay. And then we're going to do some right here. Just over to the top. We got some bigger ones. I'm going to do this one here. All right. And I'm going to just do this one. Put this one about here. And we're going to do another one here. And let's do one, maybe overlap one there. Let's overlap this one again. There. Nice. I think we're going to do one here too. Get one right in there. One right there. All right. So there go our pumpkins. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just go in and put the lids on our. We're going to use early espresso. Okay. And we are going to start with this one here. We're going to use this one. Okay. All right. And we're just going to use our for our lids here. Hold on just a second for me. Yeah, right about here. Okay, we're going to do these three right here. All right, so I'm going to do this one here. Let's do this one. These three go good together. All right, so we're gonna put these three here like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one here like this one. There it is, all by itself. This is perfect. And we're going to just put this one here. This one here. 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 So I haven't seen any pumpkins yet, but I can tell you I am ready for them. I'm ready to get them and put them out and have them. Oh, this is nice. This one could have been down a little bit more, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Now I'm going to, let's put this here and let's get our little green. We're going to go back with our, okay, our green here, garden green. Okay, and I'm just going to take it and let's see. Yeah. So we got our garden green here. We're just going to stamp that. Okay. And let's see, we're going to put it, let's put this right about here. Just kind of putting it in here. In here. Right around, right there in the patch. A little bit. I don't want to cover up too much of the. That's cute. All right, that's good enough for that one. Okay, so there's our garden green. And then the next thing we're going to do is, that is our cover right there. And then what we're going to do is we are going to stamp, hey there. Let's see, where is our hey there? Our message, hey there. Just doing a shout out to you and saying, hey there, fall is here. Just a little note, let you know I'm thinking about you. Yes, indeed. So have any of you at all, we're going to use crumb cake for this. Have any of you at all started going out or decorating your home shed with your mums? I cannot wait to, hey there, get my mums for the front. Okay, hey there. I am stamping that with crumb cake. Okay. All right, and then I am just going to, I'm going to just cut this edge off. I want a solid edge on this side, so I'm just going to snip this side off. Nice and straight there. Okay. And then we are going to place this right here on the front cover here with our, let me see, I glued this down. No, I did. I put down dimensionals. So let me grab some dimensionals here. Well, thank you for coming along with me this video as I just kind of go through and put together this beautiful note card as we get kicking with the fall. There is so much going on. I am excited. We just got our new Christmas, I call it Christmas catalog. But it is our mini catalog with so many projects. And you know, I like to duplicate the projects that are in the book, that are in the catalog. And actually today, We sit that right there. And actually today I am you doing what we call online exclusives. Online exclusives are those items that are only online. See how we're going to cover that up right there so you won't even see that flaw right there. All right, line that up just like that. See that how cute that come out? Hey there. All right, and then we are going to use our, this is called neutral adhesive back sequence. And I am going to use a couple of those on here. Let me grab my, all right, our pick tool here. And these come in larger and smaller little sequences. And I'm just going to do it kind of the same. I'm going to put this one kind of right there. And then I'm going to do one kind of under here like that. Let that stick right, just so that it peekaboo out right there. Okay. And then I'm going to do another one on this side here. Maybe a bigger one on this one. One here. And maybe one up in here. Here. And here. Okay. All right, there we have our little note card there. Just so cute. What do you think about that one? Came out nice. And it's easy and quick, and it's just something that you can give to someone else that's nice. Now, let's finish our inside. I always say a card isn't done until you bring a little bit outside on the inside. And this is the same size. Okay, and we're just going to kind of glue this down here. Put a little glue here. All right. And again, this is 4¼ by 3½. Okay. And we're going to maybe a little bit smaller than that so that it fit right in there. And when you add that inner card, it just gives it such a nice weight to it, extra weight to it. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to go back over here and grab my green. And I'm going to stamp off. And then I'm going to just put it right here. Little accent. Bring it a little outside on the inside. There. Okay. So there we have it. There is our note card for today. Okay. We got that going on. All right. Well, we got this going on, and we're going to start this one. Now, this one we're going to do tomorrow. I'm going to still look for my pumpkins for tomorrow to make sure we get this right. But we're going to stop there today for this one. And I just want to give a shout out to everybody that joined me in on this one. This is just such a cute card. And I want to say, hey there. Hey. What's happening? What's going on? I appreciate you following me this morning with this live. It's beautiful, and it's called the Scenic Pumpkin Patch. And you didn't have to do much with this one. It is just stamp and go. I use the stylish shapes for the circle and for the tag here. And then the sequence, we used pumpkin pie. We used the garden green. We used calypso, early espresso, and yeah. So that's what we used pretty much today. And then of course we used the beautiful countryside in lace for our designer paper, crumb cake designer paper on the back. All right. Okay, I'm going to show you that today. Now the other thing is I'm going to do a special one for our catalog. I'm so excited about our new catalog that come out. So we're going to do that one day this week. I'm not sure which day, but one day this week we'll get that in. Okay. So pumpkin patch. There we go. Well, that's that block. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm excited about that. So let us round this up. I'm going to get me another sip of my coffee. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to get another sip of my coffee. I hope you guys have a fantastic day today. The pumpkin Scenic, I love it. This is a nice one. And it's easy to do. And I'm just saying, hey there to you today. I hope you have a great day. Hey, send a little note. This would be something really nice if you're going into the center today. Just giving a little note to your tech, whoever's there, and say, hey there, just a little note, or just to spend some time putting it together. Maybe you got somebody that does some running around for you. Just a little note. Hey there. And I did it myself. I put my time and energy, put this together for you. So, okay. So until then, I pray that you are all doing well today and all goes well on your journey as you venture through this adventure. I will be back here tomorrow, 6 a.m. 6. I'm still working on that 6 a.m. Unplugging a little can be interesting in the morning, getting all ready. But 6 a.m. I might have to move it to 7. Then that way I don't have to do the recorded calls. But we'll see how it goes. So until tomorrow, I will talk to you soon. You have a fantastic day, and God bless you. Bye-bye.